Hello there, friends! I see you've clicked upon this friendly video link. I bet you're wanting to know, what the hell are we going to talk about today? Well, if you're not an idiot and you've read the title, you're going to know we're going to talk about the stages of sleep deprivation. So you have a lot of homework, perhaps it's production week, perhaps you're just lazy, perhaps you've recently gotten a Tumblr. Either way, you didn't sleep very much last night. Unless you get yourself some caffeine, this is probably what you should expect throughout the day. Phase 1. Hyperactivity. At this point, your brain is completely in denial about how much sleep you didn't have last night. So, as a response, adrenaline starts going. And then you start bouncing up and down. And then you start singing everything you say. And then you start dancing in the hallway, and then you start being an idiot, and basically you convince everyone that, yes, you had a little too much crack in your cornflakes this morning. At this point, everyone will either find you extremely hilarious, or they will find you to be the biggest pain in the ass in the world. As they are all probably most likely at a different stage in their sleep deprivation cycle, they're just going to find you to be a pain in the ass. Phase 2. Bitchitude. At this point, your body has worked through all its adrenaline and has no more energy left to be hyperactive. So your brain, still in denial about how much sleep you just didn't get, is going to react by making you hate the world. It's going to pick a random stranger in the hallway and be like, that guy? Make his life a living hell. It's his fault you didn't sleep tonight. Make him pay. Unfortunately, though, the person your brain picks to hate is usually a teacher or someone important in your life, so you should be getting ready for detention. Phase 3. Incoherence. After your body has worked off its bitchitude, it realizes, hot diggity damn, I am exhausted. It's exhausting work being me. However, despite the exhaustion you're experiencing, your body will not let you go to sleep. So instead of sleeping, you will just walk around in a vague state of confusion and ask the important questions of the universe. Just kidding, you're going to be asking them of your cat.
Dicey, why are you in a burrito? Why are you why do you want to leave me, Dicey? I thought you loved me. I thought you loved me. I thought you loved me, Dicey. Dicey, I thought we had something special.
After this point, everyone will be thoroughly convinced that you are in fact on some sort of hard drugs. And now you'll hit stage 4 of sleep deprivation. Finally, your brain has just had enough and is going to crap out into the sweet embrace of sleep. You'll find yourself passing out during a run of your show, or quite possibly during an AP Gov lesson, because who needs to know about the bureaucracy? Additionally, you might pass out in some very inconvenient places. These places may or may not include
the bathtub.
So now, if you've paid careful attention, you should know how to deal with sleep deprivation. So I was inspired to make this because production week is upon us, and I'm not sleeping. As you can see, I'm still stuck in the hyperactivity phase, so I can talk like this for as long as I want until the bitch phase hits. It's going to be very entertaining when the bitch phase hits. So for those of you who don't know what production week is, that means that this week, over the course of the next maybe 3-4 days, I'm going to be at school for upwards of 12-13 hours at a time. And then I'm going to come home at 10:30 and have to go do homework, because my teachers do not like to show mercy. Y'all know me IRL, you should totes my goats come see Godspell. Tickets are only $15. Let's see what happens. What happens in Godspell? What's not a spoiler? Godspell is about Jesus, but it's also about family, as she says to herself alone in her room filming herself. Nah. It's about Jesus. The hyperactivity is catching up with me. I've got to go. I've got to go before I turn into a bitch on camera. I can't let the internet know that I'm actually a bitch in real life. Okay. Seriously though, if y'all know me IRL, Godspell! Come see Godspell!